Screw you, EA. Let's make sure they actually work by checking the download content menu in the game. Yeah, I was just about to do that. Options. Downloadable content. Yeah! Aw, yeah, look at that. Whoops. Well, we're gonna sit through this now because I got too excited. Hit escape. Oh, there we go. Cool. Whew. Weird, no music. That's okay. I mean, like, that's better than I could have expected. Alright, let's start our new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Ah, yeah.
Classified information requested.
Corrupt my data!
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ooh.
Please log in to access your profile.
I went over all these already.
Warning, data
Okay, the lack of
corruption
music
detected.
is quite odd. Dialogue and other audio cutting out, and the PC Gamer Wiki should be able to address that.
Please reconstruct profile.
For the first one, I think I'm just going to keep it like this, but afterwards, like, since I don't stream tomorrow, I might be able to go into the files and fix it. I'm afraid of boring
Pre-service
people.
history.
Okay, what was I going to do? Spacer.
Confirm psychological
War
profile.
hero.
Confirm military specialized.
Infiltrator.
Confirm facial
I
identification.
don't blame you for not doing a 4-hour fixing stream. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Okay, back to where we were. Change appearance. Aw, yeah. Facial structure. Facial structure. Kind of the best face, to be honest. You've been playing Myst. Should be no problem, yeah. Sorry, that laugh was weird because I was taking a drink of my tea. Skin tone. Complexion. I like the eyebrow scar. So we changed nothing except for the skin tone, made it slightly lighter. Head. Neck thickness. I don't like it clipping. Face size. Nope. Will you only play on stream? Yeah. Because, once I end my stream, I got some stuff to do. I hate clipping in games, but also know it's inevitable. Yeah! Man. At least, like, it's not as bad in this game compared to, like, the clipping in Dragon Age Inquisition. Because you gotta admit, that game looks pretty dang cool. Especially in the cutscenes, but like when there's clipping, it just immediately ruins it. But yeah, I got stuff to do after my stream. I gotta cook dinner. We're having chicken burgers tonight. I also gotta load the dishwasher. I had time to unload it before I did my stream. You know, just the average day of a housewife. Let's see, what was I gonna do with you? My beautiful, beautiful shepherd. We shall construct you to be beautiful, but also stern, so that all the Turians will love you. I have my little, my Garrus Pop figure right here on my desk. He watches me play games. My husband, I got him a grunt one because that was his favorite character in Mass Effect 2. Let's see. Face size. Oh, that's why I was messing with the chin. That's why you're facing this way. I don't want it to be super thin, but I don't want to give you a double chin. Okay. Cheek width. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Good talking to. Thank you! Just 20 more levels left and then the Plunder Pass. I'm still nowhere near Pirate Legend. Jeez. Hey, maybe on Saturday you can play with us. We usually get leveled up pretty quickly, as you've seen. Because we'll put a bunch of treasure on a boat and just like race back to the outpost. Those of you who are unaware, who will probably be watching this on my YouTube, we're talking about playing Sea of Thieves. I've been playing that on my stream recently. So hey, if you want to check it out, check out my stream. I'll put the link in the description. I feel so like cheesy saying that. The Billwise. Yes. No Sid Meier's Pirates, but he'll do. Savadra, I think you're just biased. Granted, I've never played the game, but... She's not drunk, by the way. This is just her being normal. Yeah, this is me normal. I'm an adult, I promise. I do. I do. Yes. Pirates is awesome. Well, that's not exactly true. I'm level 37 with Gold Hoarders, 22 with Merchant Alliance, and 30 with Order of Souls. 19 levels in Reapers, 2 Hunter's Call, and 1 Sea Dogs. Jeez! I was only aware of 3 of those. Welp! Gotta fix that poking out bone right there. Probably the cheekbone one I did. Wow, that's a lot of words. Yeah, that is a lot of words. Ooh, brow depth. Depth. Blah, 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 blah. Brow height. Let's make her an angry girl. Iris color. Oh yeah, another reason why I love FemShep is I am also a green-eyed redhead. Currently, right now, I have black hair, but I am a green-eyed redhead, which that's more of my color, the dark, dark green. Meanwhile, Savadro crashing another ship. Are y'all playing together? Okay, I think it was the cheekbones, yeah. Let's see, do that and bring this down. I was a blue eyes redhead. Then my hair went dark. Really? Or are you making fun of me? I can't tell. I'm quite dense. No, I was. Oh, really? My mom was a blue-eyed redhead. But as soon as she started getting grays, she like bleached her hair crazy to make it white. And she's like, I love this. The very definition of Irish. Ooh. Apparently on my side, I think I'm more Scottish than Irish. But I have a friend that's insanely Irish, but she's like Irish American. And her entire family have like remnants of red hair. Like she's the one with the red hair, but her dad, her brothers, and one of her sisters have brown hair. The other one has like a light blondish, like strawberry blonde. But all the brunettes in the family, in the sunlight, they have like red strands in their hair. Scotland and Ireland are strongly connected, yeah. Where was I? I think I was on jaw. Chin height. Strong jaw. Okay, chin depth. Look that way. I feel like just like that's still like a lot. Oh well, that's fine. It'll do. Chin width. Jaw width. Give her a square face. Meow! Mouth shape. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's where we started. I can see the similarities. Okay, stop talking about how you know what I look like. Mr. found my name and Googled me. By the way, you have levels. Reapers, are you indoctrinated? Not until the third game. And no, that wasn't a spoiler, by the way. It's a fan theory, which I am absolutely in love with. Because it makes so much sense. I like that little mouth. Mouth depth. It's alright, everyone. Can only go out from here. Wait till you see the second game. Okay, thank you. Mouth lip. Aw, yeah. Give her luscious, kissable lips. Mouth height. Bring it down a little bit. Because I'm going to probably bring that nose down a little too. Nose! I'm never fond of the nose, like, shapes in character creation, because, like, just noses look weird to me. Look at me. God darn you! Thank you. That looks nice, right? Look at me. Look. God. Okay, lady. I feel like she's doing this on purpose. It's a pretty good looking nose. Oh, I can't bring that nose any further down. Cool. We'll put it here. Okay. See if we can't bring that mouth up a little. Mouth height. Yep. Just a little in between. There we go, back. Looks good. Oh, thank you. My favorite part, hair! Hair colors. We're keeping it red. My first shepherd ever had this hair because it made sense as a military girl that it would be like short, but I loved the curly, so I had it like this. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I once cut my hair like this just because it was shepherd's hair. Yep. I'm crazy. No eyebrows. Oh, those look nice. They're nice and thick. Just a little bit. We're gonna do thick, you guys. Back. Makeup! Ooh. I love me a hot goth. I want to. I want to so bad. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Black lipstick. Let's see, is there like a purple? That would be awesome. What do you guys think? Black lipstick? Let's take the blush color off. Of course. Yeah! We love ourselves a hot goth angry woman. Whoo, take me now. We're done. Woo!
Reconstruction complete.
Probably worrying my cats out there with how much I'm shrieking. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Mass Effect, Mass Effect.
Identification confirmed.
Oh, that's an inside joke between my friends and I. Is that like I have some friends that like were with me when I first discovered Mass Effect, and they would get so hyped with me that I would tell them like we were out and about driving around. I told them like I'm going to play Mass Effect when I get home, and they're like, yeah. We'd start chanting. We'd be like Mass Effect, just like in the car. Thus the name of the stream. Let's see. Subtitles, yes. Autosave, yeah. Okay. Usage. I know I can always change these later. Go ahead and go with defense only here. Target assist normal for now, since this is the first time I'm picking this game up after a while. But I do plan on changing it to low, because sometimes it can get a little out of hand. I remember that. Auto level up. We're gonna do squad only, and we're gonna do casual. Okay, we're gonna do casual. Then the next thing we're gonna do is take off target assist or make it low. And if it's still kind of easy, then we'll bump up the difficulty. I'm so excited!
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military
Yes.
service runs in the family.
Yes, I am.
Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
That mouth looked bad.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it Mass Effect! I tried reading it so fast!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Yes, that is Seth Green you're hearing.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Angry goth lady.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Cyber, that makes me very excited.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And they don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Don't tell Seth Green to shut up. He's actually really great in this game. 0. All the way over here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Watch out, Navigator Presley. Oh my god. Stabilize. God darn you. Oh, it won't let me shoot anyway. God dog it. Oh, that's right. My gun goes up when I'm pointing at civilians. How do I put my gun away? How do I do that again? Whoops. Oh, that's my shotgun. Okay, I see quick slots up there. Gotta remember. Oh, there's my mine. Watch out! Oh my god. So that's R. Yes.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
She's drunk. I'm not drunk.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
I'm just trying to put my gun away. Let me hide here real quick. Hype, yeah. Maybe it's F. Nope, it makes a noise when I press it. Q. Q! It's Q. SR1, yeah! But be cautious, everyone. It's her favorite game series. Yeah, it is.
Right along with him. Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself a health, sir.
Navigator Presley, your days are numbered. It's not what I meant to do. He keeps shaking his head. Talk to me.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
That's what you just started to. Yeah, I did. Don't they have hair plugs in the future? Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Are y'all able to hear the game okay?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yes. Awesome, thank you.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now.
I know Leroy
So
Jenkins.
far, it hasn't happened.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's right. Salute. Hi!
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Just gonna stare him down.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
Hello,
This comes down
neighbor.
from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
He wants my body.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay, just FYI, some facts about the Turians. They are a military-based civilization. They don't really have a religion. Their religion is essentially just policies that they follow, rules that they follow. They're very strict and to the point. The best way to get a Turian's respect is to do your job correctly, whether it's against them or for them. Like, even if they have an enemy, they respect them for being able to pull one over on the good guys. That's how you get the respect of a Turian. I always found that very interesting.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Do it, Pedro.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention.
I
It's our
gotta-
best chance to secure the beacon.
I gotta
Grab
add
your gear and
Leroy
meet us in the
Jenkins to
cargo
my
hold.
soundboard.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Da, da, da.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Speaking of Turians, I always just saw Garrus as a cool bro and have your weird bug bird alien husband don't feel it.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Woo!
Smells like smoke and death.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh God, what happened here? Oh God, what happened here?
Eden Prime will never be the same again. Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Yes, an untrained weapon. Yes, I know. Don't worry. Here's my sniper rifle. Oh! Here's a fun one. Okay, there we go. Just regular pistol. Oh, so cool. All right, Jenkins, whatever you do, don't die. Alenko, you too, I guess.
Damn!
Damn! Oh, thanks for teaching me that now. The The only downside of playing FemShep is we lose the opportunities for "will bang," okay? What if they add that into the new one of FemShep going "will bang," okay? Oh yeah, I also remember where everything is! I will still double check corners though, because I don't trust my memory. I think they already have that voice line. Somebody got him to do it, so... Oh, Jennifer Hale? Someone had her say, "will bang," okay? Which Jennifer Hale is the voice actress for FemShep. I follow her on Instagram. She does music too. Did y'all know that?
God, what happened here?
Hi, burnt body. Whoops.
Oh God, what happened here?
We should move, Commander. Smells like smoke and death.
Okay. Not Hale. Oh, okay, the other guy. Which I also follow him on Instagram. Forget what his name is right now. Die! Hang on. I got this. Oh yeah.
Engaging target.
There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, links aren't allowed. No, Jenkins, what I say? I said don't die!
I think we got him, Commander. Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay. Come on. I know y'all want to pop out more.
Now it gets fun!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I smell trouble! Perimeter secured.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so I'm level 2. I have 6 points I can put in. We're gonna go ahead and definitely do charm. Pistols, yes. Encryption. Electronics. Yes, I go Paragon Run, by the way. until the third game. Then I do a mix. Where is it? On hard objects, okay. Okay. And now, Caden, you've already leveled up, good. Okay, journal, blah blah blah. Back. Equipment, that's all we need. What do we have so far? Nothing. For me, at least. What about Caden? Nothing. Let me go back to me. Okay, here we go. That's what we got. First aid. Yes, equipped. We're gonna do that one. Anything here? No. Oh wait, I haven't checked mods. Nothing. Explosions. Back. Nope. Omni tools. Nope. Okay. Caden, you're gonna get the toxic seals equipped. Okay. Alright.
Kill them all!
One thing if it's shot within the circle. Come on, where the big guy is.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
I like how fast you run during combat. You just like freaking book it. I love it. That's right. The big guys come out over here. There is a container somewhere around here. Well, no deaths as of yet on the galley. My damage to an inner Reaper's chest and damage the ship a couple times. Oh no! Here it is. Might be all good. Okay. Let's go in for the big guys. Beat Ashley. Run, Ashley, run! What's going on, you guys? Oh god! The game rickrolled me in its own way. How to do that? Crouch! Alright. Easy. What's up, Ashley?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
One of the journals has a shanty in it following the lyrics of "Never gonna give you up," but in a pirate way. That's hilarious. Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
But first, I'm gonna
Just
ask
what
you
I
a bunch of
remember from
questions.
history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
I'm guessing this is just gonna repeat what he asked.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Yeah.
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Whoa! Yeah! Heck yeah. Pressing 1 opens. Okay. Ooh. Yes, please. I obviously know how to do all this already. Okay. Ashley, what are you working with? Same thing. Do we have something for you? No, not yet. Caden, what are you working with? Same thing, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna fix something really quick that I've noticed. Just gonna... Oops, wrong one. Scooch my character on over here. There we go. Better. Okay. Whoa! Overkill, nice. How am I doing? Still doing good? Yes, okay, good. Alright. Let's get some loot. Scoochy, scoochy. Yep.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh. Alrighty. Yes, I know! Ooh. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Looking good. Oh, that's what I thought. Ooh, man, give me some hammerhead rounds for my gun. Hammerhead. Ooh. The damage is down. We're gonna do this one. working for you yet? No, not yet. I know it just checked, but, you know. Untrade what? Yes, I know I did. Okay. So, we are going to place Kate in there. Ashley is gonna go here. Oh, it's not in this game yet. Y'all already leveled up. Okay. Snapper rifles, alright.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. See, I got a good pistol. Nope, not yet.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
You been worrying about those guys on the spikes?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I hate these guys so much. Really? Yeah. Geth Attack.
Target acquired.
Freaking die.
to be beautiful here.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
Yeah, these could be friendlies. That's right, that's when they say something.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
We should move, Commander.
Okay. Heavy armor, there you go, Ashley. Oh wait, you can only do light armor, or medium armor right now, can't you? Yep, god dog it. Ooh, getting stuck behind these rocks, or behind these spikes. Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's
Yeah, I
still
freaking
a
love
bit
my funky camo armor.
unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably
Not gonna
well
lie,
preserved.
the light
It could be
armor's
the
pretty
greatest
hot.
scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, I want to do this so bad. Okay, let me explain something to y'all really quick. So the way this dialogue roll functions, so if I were to go, this is where you started out essentially. The investigate, it's neutral. Goodbye, neutral. If they're up here on these two, they're nice things. They're down here, they're bad things. But the thing is, when you go into investigate, usually it changes where you can investigate different things. So it doesn't, most of the time it doesn't count there, but once you get the hang of it, you'll start recognizing when it does count. Now, this is an evil thing to do, but I'm gonna do it because it's funny. Yep.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Ta-da! So that's the renegade route. Is literally that intense. Okay, goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, got anything in here I can take? No? Okay. This one does, though, I think. Yep. Ooh. Shotguns. Omni-Jew. Renegade is the code for complete asshole in this game. Yeah, it is. And then, like, Paragon is just being a decent human being. Sometimes you just need to punch a doctor. Yeah, for real. The apples won't do it for you.
Saren.
I trust him.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! Overload power to knock down enemy shields. Yes.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Shoot where the circle is, god darn it. Shield boost overkill. Now here's a fun one. I'll click yes, I know. Throw. Now let me do one of mine. Overload. This guy knows every second of the game.
Area secured.
Sound like us with Mist explaining everything. Hey, okay. I love this game so much. I'm obsessive about it. I will admit it. It was a problem in the past where I couldn't pick it up for a while because I was so obsessed with it that, like, it was insanely unhealthy. But I trust myself not to be super crazy now. Okay. Okay, equipment. Let's see what we got. We got new armor, didn't we? Yes. Explorer. Onyx. Yep. Okay, Kaden, you wear light armor. Let's tech biotic protection. It's not good. Ooh, new biotic amp. cooldown bonus is nice, but the power bonus and duration isn't great. Ashley, can we finally give you something for your... We can give you light armor. It's not gonna do you any good. Nope, still no mods for you, gosh darn it. Next we need to stream it. She'll nudge us along. Yeah. Then the circle will be complete. The cycle will begin anew. I'm just gonna like spam assuming direct control. That's a joke from the second game. Okay. Nothing really new. Then we know how it feels. Yeah, really nice. Easy decryption. Yes. Ah yes, Reapers. The council can kiss my ass!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
And I've been putting points into Paragon, which now allows me to say this. But if I put in Renegade, I would be able to say this and those words would be read.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Got a pistol and an upgrade. Yay! Take all. Can't go inside the shed behind y'all? I'm gonna take what's up in the nest. Thanks.
Clear.
Thanks, losers. Get out of my way, Caden! I'm gonna shake my butt at you. Okay. Let's see what we got. For Ashley, she's a tank, so I usually give her the higher damage. I prioritize damage over shots before overheating the accuracy rating. Let's give her some good bullets for that. I need to put that mod on mine. So I have like a little map that will appear down here. Sometimes it can block. It can be blocked, so I won't be able to use it. So when I put these combat sensors on, the higher it is, the harder it is for it to block. She's not going to use a sniper rifle. Medium armor. Tyrion. We're saving that for our Tyrion crewmate. Okay. They left their left eyes keep going white every time they... Ads? What? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, wait, hang on. Toggle helmet, there we go. I think if I come out, yeah, my helmet's off now. Which doesn't make much sense, but I want to see that pretty face. Pretty, quote unquote. What's over here? Anything? No. Nihilus, no!
It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth Attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
Shut up.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line.
Gimme.
Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
No, don't go die in a hole.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Well, I'm trying to stay quiet during the majority of this because this is, no matter it being a third-person shooter, it's still a story-based game. The up arrow. Oh, I see. Into equipment while they die. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the one I get early on. Did I check these? I have. Also, when it comes to shotguns, I mean, like, your shots before overheating, they're not going to change much. They can't die if you're fixing their equipment. That's very true. That's very true. But Kaden does die a lot, and it makes me angry. Let's see. So I don't tend to pay attention with it comes to shots before overheating. And accuracy, I mean, honestly, if I'm taking out that shotgun, they're pretty close by anyway. So I kind of view it the same as I view Ashley being a tank. I go more towards damage when it comes to shotguns. Let's just leave it like this for now. Hope they will have better shower heads in the future. Oh my god, yes. I still need to buy myself another one. For those who don't know, the other day when I had to start my stream on Saturday, my shower head exploded, and so it made my stream late because I had to fix it. shooting at? I gotta take more stuff. Med kit. Open. Upgrade kit hidden behind the fire. Thanks, Nightbot and Streamlabs. At least they're not spamming this time.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Not now, Commander.
But I just want to talk. Where are we hiding from? Where the heck is this guy? Oh, he's back there. It's like, what? Fast running! Rude. Die! Ow. Okay, now die. Biotic throw, okay. Use your biotic throw. Here we go. Where are y'all shooting at? Got target. Just because. There we go. Are we done? Thank you. I hope they have better kitchen and bathroom things. Don't get moldy in the VGF for real. Yeah, actually what ended up happening to my shower head, why it broke, was it actually eroded after a while. Gotten everything over here. I believe I have. If only I could jump, but I can't. The only downside to this game is no jumping. That took so long. Gonna quick save it before. Okay.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
And the Fire Nation attacked.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Okay. Let's go, ladies! Woo!
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Don't mind us.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
There's only 3 more left, don't worry. Third or first person? First person, in all honesty. But third person's okay. I like third person when I'm running around, but when I'm aiming, I prefer first person. Okay, who has the rocket launcher? Die! My health is low. F. There we go. Okay, how much time do I have left? 3 minutes? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Hey, don't. Stop. Stop that. Here's one. I got fatigue. Wait. I know there's one over here. Yes. I forgot about that, dude. That's like the the coolest sound. The when you get something done. Okay, let's collect our goodies. Any goodies down here? There are none. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Goodies. Heavy armor, heavy armor. Okay. Actually, we need to upgrade your armor. Wait, no, not barrier. Need throw. I can't approach the beacon yet. I got stuff to get. Like when I'm playing, I know I'm still thinking about if I prefer third or first person. When it comes to games like Skyrim, I love being able to switch between the two. Like when I'm fighting someone or I'm shooting an arrow, I can go into first person, but when I'm running around and I've worked really hard on my person, I want to see them in third person. Anything over here? Nope. Gotta check over here. Ah. Gimme. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything real quick. I like having any advantage I can get. I know I've already been over here, but I'm just gonna check these small corners. Nothing, nothing. Okay, we're ready to approach the beacon. I rewatched one of our last streams and you asked something about me following over and over again, so yeah. I did that 2 or 3 times after our first stream, just for fun, but then never again. But I too noticed I'm strangely always again at the top. But I swear I just did it this like 2 or 3 times at the beginning. Oh, that's so weird. I wonder what that is. Alright. Let's get the story going.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Dun, dun, dun.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Kitty alien lady. Yeah, teenage temper tantrums for sure.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Chakwas.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Marina Sirtis boob lady.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I want to be Paragon as much as possible, but I really don't like Caden. So I always feel like, because this is another thing when it comes to flirting, is Paragon's always flirting when it's somebody that you can romance.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
How can you like or dislike Caden? He's so... Exactly! He's so bland! But as Femshep, he's like drooling over you constantly. It's like, please leave me alone.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction...
I like flirting simulators, yeah!
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings
She
are
died.
normal, and so the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Go ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
It's about all I have to say. Yeah, he just exists.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
I know later
Are you
on...
sure you're okay?
Later on, he can be, like, better. But it's just, like, it's... I don't know, I feel like it matches his character a little bit more. That, like, he's just, like, so desperate to impress that he eventually... I'm not gonna say anything. Just in case this is your first time seeing this game.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Woo!
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
I'm not gonna flirt with you. Chuckles!
Yes, Commander?
I love
Is
you.
there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never
Why
worked
is he
with him
so
before this
weird?
mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long
Oh,
list of
Jesus.
horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Migraines can be pretty bad. Oh, also, wait to open your locker until later in the game, because the higher level you are, the better loot it gets. One of my brother-in-laws, my oldest sister's husband, he gets migraines really bad, to the point where like he's tried like different sorts of like therapies and stuff for it. But like it's so bad that it's hard for him to keep a full-time job. He can only do part-time because of the stress it creates on his body. And like it's sad because sometimes he has to cut family vacations short too. It's really bad. But my sister, she's tough. She's the toughest out of all of us, and you know, she's got her own business too, and she's doing that on top of helping him with that. So I know personally how bad migraines can be. Can be crippling.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Chuck was
Part
like,
of
I'm
me
just gonna
feels
stand
guilty
here.
over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
He's like, get the heck out of my room. Can I take the elevator yet? Yikes. Oh, there she is. Oh, let me go. Beautiful. She's just gorgeous. Okay. It's also what you do. Yeah, it says it right there. This is your crewmates' lockers. I drove that thing once and I hated it. Okay. I think it's charming how horrible it is to drive, but I also love the idea that it's not the Mako's fault, that it's just like Shepard doesn't know how to drive. Our friend was stuck on a mission and driving the Mako is just... Dude, I love them. I love the Mako. I missed it. I was so excited to see it for Andromeda and then so disappointed in the game. But, you know, that just be how it is.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Engineer Adams! Woo! Soon my BFF's gonna be down here. Yo, what's up?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Hey, Earth Daughter 17, what's up? How's your mom, Earth?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance
Sad.
issue,
Oh, what's
but
wrong?
That's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Your horse
Manufacturers
just
sell
died.
licenses.
Aww.
Each license allows me to
I'm
buy and sell a
sorry.
certain brand of products.
That must
I
be
already
really
have several
tough.
basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get.
Are you gonna
but
have a
they're
funeral
well
for
worth the
it?
cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, it's when you have a funeral for an animal, especially when they feel like they were a family member, it can help with the grieving process. I know my family has always taught us to have funerals for our pets. It's really, you know, just help me along, and it's the last time you take care of that pet, and so it's important. look at what's in here.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I'm scanning everything. I don't think it'll let me do this yet. Yeah. Only the commanding officer. So I think one of these I can scan. Okay, not quite yet. Let's see. Nope, just talking to Joker. This is a cool cinematic, by the way.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Ta-da!
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
So I was just saying, you know, have you thought about having a funeral for your horse? Oop. Nope, not what I wanted. Argus Rogue Cluster. Hydra system that was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for the sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Yes, we done it in the Native American ways. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad, that really can help the grieving process when, a close family pet has passed.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just...
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence.
All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
I freaking love these guys.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Earth Daughter.
Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I am full-blood Cherokee, and I am also a ghost hunter. Oh, that's interesting. Do you do ghost hunting on YouTube or anything like that? Or is it just a hobby on the side that you don't record?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
You're trying to get on TV? Ooh. For what network?
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Do you know what you're going to call the show, or is that not your decision? I'm not very familiar with getting on TV.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Hello, Zendo.
Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
You. I'm calling myself Earth Daughter Paranormal. Ooh. Zenda says Ayo. Ayo. That sounds interesting. That sounds like something I'd watch. I won't lie, I am quite curious about the paranormal, but right now my interest is mostly in true crime, but like I can't lie that it gets very interesting when it gets, into the paranormal and true crime. That's a really cool name, right? It is, isn't it? Excitingly, Elcor Woods.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'm gonna interrupt you some more.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
The black lipstick really kills it. Yeah, for real, I freaking love her black lipstick.
After the Asari and Solarians had discovered it, we were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
I'm still thinking about the name Earth Daughter Paranormal. That sounds freaking awesome.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
I want to hear one of them say, cockily.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Bah! Hello! I did not mean to pull out my gun. Hello!
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day. I'll be back for you later. I can't go into this room.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you're at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What is this place?
Oops.
This is the Presidium.
Sorry, guys.
If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, before I come back out here, I'm gonna check over here. Can I talk to y'all? No. So, there's a guy in here that it's my favorite thing what he says.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to see you. I'm sorry, I just love it so much.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
I hate your office. Human, delighted, welcome. Tyrion!
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Hello.
Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Doesn't matter. Who are you?
We met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be an Elcor accent. It was. Human delight and welcome. He said bored, not stupid. I'm not making them sound stupid. I just like the way they sound.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get. You're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Oh, come on. For me.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let me just hack one of your computers. An untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ita cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Dun dun dun! Woo! Okay. Thanks for that info. You would think I'd get arrested for doing that.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Shut up, Ashley.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, you'll talk to me later, though. You there?
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly.
Oh, come on.
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Shaira's.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively.
I can see why you like that game so much.
Cora's
Den,
on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Woo! I should go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I'll be back for you later. They're called keepers. Yeah. Okay. Time to go down here, talk to some people, and then go to the consorts.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, fine.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security
How well
serves
is
as
it?
law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary
Oh, that makes me
role is
sad. My
preserving
viewers
galactic
dropped from
stability
8 to
and resolving
3.
volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly
The bots must have left.
1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay, let's see. We will go down here first. Oh, wait, crap. That's right. I can't believe I got lost there for a second. I actually have to go over here. I always thought it's just a mainstream video game series that's just about shooting aliens, but the more I see, the more I like the game. Yeah, it's really interesting, you know, it's got a bunch of lore in it. I also really like the way this area of the Citadel looks. It's so cool looking. My husband said it's always reminiscent of the Halo from the Halo series. It's also about sexing the... Hey, there's a possibility to sex the aliens, okay? It's not about sexing the aliens.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Other than being a shooter in sci-fi, it's not that much different from Dragon Age. Yeah, it's literally just like, whereas Dragon Age is fantasy based, this is like sci-fi based. Okay, here's the consort. So area.
Welcome, I am Naelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a weight.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Sea of Thieves update. I lost everything from the last hours because a group of players, hackers, just made my ship disappear. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Sea of Thieves that you have to hack to get another player's loot. Yeah, for real.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit.
Hey! Thank you for the follow, Silver Wolf.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Is that part 3?
Yes, of course, mistress.
This is part 1 of my first playthrough. Well, not first playthrough. This is part 1 of Mass Effect 1.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
I'm going to be playing through the trilogy, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. You've gotten the first episode of the first game. Yay. And I'm playing them now because I plan on playing the remake when it comes out in May. And I will be comparing them.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Why does spoiler?
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
Please, relax and enjoy yourself.
I'm in the military. I can't relax.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth. The consort is a wonderful person.
I was hoping she had a last
quite
name.
a gift.
Back of that dress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep it straight so it doesn't get tangled up. Consort lady, I'm here. I'm here to see you. Hello. What's up? Hi.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
She's just gonna ignore that.
I see too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Wait, I want to see your freaky bed. Look at that. Is it a bed? Is it a hot box? A hot sphere? Who knows? Sex sphere? Man, these aliens. Alright, I'm out of here.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Yeah, and we're supposed to expect this is not sex. It's my first time. Please, what? Sex sphere, you know. Like I said, sexing the aliens, yeah. Ha!
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right? Sure is peaceful here.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy. Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Me. No, I'm not saying I drowned it. I would totally ask that too. I've drowned in it. Trust me on this. Okay. I think go over here. No, not Volus. Hanar.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Your blood.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
Intimates.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Cool. I can't buy any of these quite yet. I can, but I don't have any teammates that will wear them. Let's go back here. Let's see what is back here. It's a keeper. Okay, well we'll be back here later on for sure. For that guy and for that computer. This dude, what's up?
What's this?
Barlavan.
One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Holy crap, Cyber! Wow, that's an insult if I've ever heard anything.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are
You have to have a game read out the codex for a couple hours. Oh my god, yeah. Maybe. Alright, bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Sure is peaceful here.
This place is a little too perfect. They're hiding something.
Like politics? Keeper!
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keeper. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Jeez.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology?
Thank
Perhaps
you.
it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the relay monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Bye.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Okay, I'm just gonna check over here real quick. I don't think I can do anything here quite yet. Nope, there's another Keeper. Leave the Keepers alone! Now! Now! I refuse! I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it.
Welcome
Whoops.
to Presidium Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower.
Shut up.
For your convenience, this terminal is programmed.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Please do not disturb the Keepers. Please do not disturb the Keepers. Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Okay, I'm done. Time to ride this really long elevator to go meet my space husband. Gotta meet my space husband. Do 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 do.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't.
I've never played Star Citizen. That still isn't finished, right? Oh. There he is! Space husband! Garrus. Several $100 million of crowdfunding. Wow.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I love you.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Where's the marry me option? You blew it!
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches
I'll
is
rub you the right way. What?
Can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
I love you. Where's the be best bros option? There is none. You just marry him straight out. There's nothing wrong with bros just being bros and marrying each other. Just being bros, you know? Brosif. Bro dog. There's nothing wrong with your bro being your main squeeze.
What are those, cherry trees? I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
I like that fountain. It's very soothing. You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Why do women like bird bug aliens?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Hey, men like bird bug aliens too, okay?
The Geth Attack is
Not
a
just
matter of
women.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges
I
against
think I'll pass on Turians. I'm not saying
This
you
must
specifically.
Be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What
Yeah,
we need
Udina needs
is
to shut
evidence.
up.
So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Jump! Jump!
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
Yes.
We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Tell me about Bar Levon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
They always leave the scene the same. Okay. Let's see. I know I leveled up, so let me do that real quick. Squad! Yes. Store discount, alright. We got one more. Okay. Okay, and here's the mission where I get the thing to scan.
What are those, cherry trees?
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Okay, there he is.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure.
I am the very model.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I am the authorities.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
He's gone. Okay, let's scan all the Keepers in this area.
No, I'm waiting to speak with... Commander?
That's the rapid transit. There's one heading back here somewhere. There you are.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails.
I always
if they
thought
succeed.
that thing on your back was like a jetpack or something. Yeah, it's guns.
The Hanna are likely to be next
Yeah.
to the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
It's my guns. My pew pew sticks. You know what? I don't regret saying that. I'm not very bright sometimes. I mean, why would you never use the jetpack? Well, it's not this game, but in Andromeda, you get a sort of jetpack. I guess enough people said it looked like a jetpack enough for them to be like, oh, that's a good idea. Let's just not make the game great. Andromeda, yeah, for real. One of the biggest disappointments. Your face is tired? Why is your face tired? I'm gonna use the rapid oh wait, no. There's a guy over here I can talk to real quick. No? Down here, maybe? It was an Andromeda. Oh, that's right. That's so ridiculous that, like, it didn't even occur to me. Yeah. That was the excuse, is my face is too tired. Oh, for having, like, no expression. Stupid disappointing.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
What's your favorite? This or the second one? It's a mix. I mean, it's hard to say which game's my favorite. It's more like I have favorite parts of the different games. Like, my favorite part of this game is the ending of it. Whereas my favorite part of the second one is...
Please do not disturb the keepers.
That's really hard to pick one specific thing.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
I just love them all equally. They're like my children.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread.
Means you pull out my gun.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
It's going to be, but they're going to stop. They're going to stop doing the butt camera. They've already
So
admitted
if
to
Hanar
that.
gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Yay. Now we're gonna go down to the wards. To the wards.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Yeah, loading. Gives me a chance to stretch. There we go. Still loading. It's done loading. Yay!
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man.
Ashley, do you mind they're talking? Next loading screen. Ashley has a different concept of personal space.
In light of the recent
Doesn't even
attack
know what
on
that
Eden
is.
Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Oh no.
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Alright, guys. We just reached the 4-hour mark on the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits. We go ahead and save it. You save. Save game. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty. I will see y'all on Thursday where we will continue Mass Effect. And then on Saturday, I will be joining some friends for Sea of Thieves. Alright. Goodbye, everyone. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all's week. See you later.